Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be watching what tourists think of Australia. Now this video is incredibly important to me as I do plan on visiting Australia sometime in the future, and this is a great metric for measuring how great Australia is as a tourist. What's it like? What are some things to watch out for aside from the spiders? I'm already well aware of that. But yeah, hopefully this is a informative video on all of those things. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit subscribe. Thank you all so much for the support recently. We crushed 10K and we're on to bigger and better things already. So I really appreciate you guys. Never thought this channel would grow as fast as it has been growing. So thank you all. Really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Last week, I asked random Australians what they think of America, and then what they think of Australia.
We need to watch that video.
And this week, I went out to Surfers Paradise on the Gold Coast and asked international tourists in Australia what they think of Australia. And here are the answers.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Afghanistan?
Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I'm from Japan.
I'm from Brazil.
I'm from England.
I'm from England.
I'm from Sweden.
And I'm from Norway.
I'm from Japan.
Originally from India.
I'm from Brazil.
And I'm from the Philippines.
Wellington, New Zealand.
South Africa. And what do you think of
Got
Australia?
people from
Is it better
everywhere.
or worse than you expected?
It's slightly better, but also kind of worse because there's snakes and spiders everywhere.
Nah, it's better than
Damn right.
I've heard about. Yeah, it's much better than that.
It's better than I expected. I've been here before. I lived here 3 years ago. I was on a working holiday visa, and I decided to turn back and go follow my dreams and study in Australia.
It's better than I expected.
Yeah, actually, at first I don't have any expectations, but living here was really nice, and
Yeah, it's
I
a
love
cool
the
place.
people. Yeah, it's a good place.
I was expecting more spiders and snakes.
Yeah.
So I was afraid, but it's not like that.
Yeah, same.
It's actually a little bit better than I expected. I thought everything here was going to try to eat me, to be quite honest. It's not that bad. And I haven't seen any drop bears, which is good too, right?
People always...
I don't think drop bears are real from what I've heard, but I want to make a quick correction. I know that there's not spiders and snakes everywhere, okay? It's the same way here. You're not going to see a spider every step you take in Australia. You may see one, may not. The difference is when you do see one, instead of it being maybe an inch or two in length or diameter, it could be up to like this big. So that's what's scary to me. I'm not worried about watching my every step. I'm worried about when I turn that corner and it does end up happening, how big is that thing going to be? Like, that's what I'm scared about, guys.
say that there's so many dangerous animals in Australia, but I haven't seen like a single one. I've seen a cockroach once, but I killed it. That's about it.
Well, I didn't think it would be so much like America. It's got a lot of
What's that supposed to mean?
American influence instead of British. I thought it would have been more British, like New Zealand.
The people.
That means it's better.
I
If it's
thought
more American.
all the people will be like blonde and blue eyes and normal, but Australia are crazy.
Yeah,
Australians
yeah.
are crazy.
Whoa, that is some dangerous language there. She said blonde hair, blue eyes. I thought they would be normal. Normal? I don't know what she has going on. That is... What?
It's very different to
It's
Italy.
diverse, yeah, but...
It's more
You didn't have to say all that.
technological and there are more beautiful people.
Cool. What's the best thing about the country?
I think that the best thing are the girls and the beach. The
Bro,
weather.
I knew he was going there with that. I knew it. You talk about beautiful people. Come on, bro. Enough. You're in a public interview.
I would say the best thing is the weather, especially in the Goldie, because the weather is really good comparing to Melbourne and stuff like that, because it's really cold in the wintertime.
Well, this actually reminds me of like Long Beach, California / Vegas, which is kind of cool. I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was just like a place by the coast.
I love the beaches. The beaches are really nice. So I love the Gold Coast. I love Sunshine Coast. I actually like the space. So there's like quite a lot of space. You can kind of get lost in the countryside then if you like.
My passion is nature, which is in abundance here. And I love that. And I believe anyone who comes here and settles here will probably increase his age by 10 years.
It's like more multicultural. So like you meet different type of people from different countries.
There's always a sense of optimism, positivity.
Hey, yeah,
What's
that's
the worst thing about Australia?
That's something to add on that I've noticed for sure. That's something that really draws me in. I love just the general happiness, which is a lot different than Britain, because in Britain it's more so the general honesty and bluntness about life, which can sometimes be difficult. And I just think of Britain to be more gloomy. It's, it's not always raining and cloudy there, but and you have United States is a mix of everything, but that's two cultural things I definitely see.
Sense of optimism. There's always a sense of optimism, positivity.
What's the worst thing about Australia?
Sense of optimism, positivity.
Pricey. The things are expensive.
The prices, it's expensive.
Everything closed early on Gold Coast.
The worst thing for me is the traffic.
Spiders, easy. Spiders are massive ass spiders and they scare me.
18 years is a very young age for children to be an adult. I mean, giving so much of independence. Drinking rights. Yeah, those kind of rights.
I think we have a bit of a disagreement here. You're wrong.
I wish it was more like America.
Like 21 is good when they're more mature
to make decisions.
So far,
18.
No,
18.
For me, it's very far from my country, so.
Not really. I can't think of any.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
If anyone else is watching this video thinking of coming to Australia, would you recommend it and why?
100%. 100%, yeah. I'm not quite ready to go back to the UK yet. If you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it and do it, is what I would say.
Of course I would recommend it because it's a massive country and there's so much stuff to explore and see. The people are really friendly and laid back, and it's just something you gotta explore yourself.
I think if you're an open-minded person and you come here and you take everything in, you don't judge stuff because it's different from what you're used to, I think you can really enjoy it here.
I would definitely recommend it. The Aussies are some of the most friendly people that you'll ever meet. Some of them you'll be able to understand really well, some of them you'll have no idea what they're saying, but it's okay. You're the one with the accent, so you're the cool guy, and it's totally worth it. It's a really cool place to be.
Hey, if the Canadian says you guys are friendly, you must be pretty damn friendly.
I'd recommend it because it's such a diverse and like massive community that will take in anyone, and it's very loving and like friendly, I guess.
I've been to all the continents, America, Europe. I prefer to come and settle myself in Australia because it's still a more family-oriented country, more than America and the Europe. Here kids are still with the families on the weekends, which we don't see in the US.
In Japan, we are so narrow country, and the distance between people are so close. Now everyone feels here it's more spacious because there's so many areas that you can have a person.
Yeah,
I would recommend
definitely,
Australia.
definitely.
Yeah.
Because
It's wonderful. It's a paradise.
in Australia is my dream when I was young. When I was young, I saw the picture from Gold Coast, and there is a lot of beach and a lot of culture because here have not just Australian, like Asian people, European, so
Brazilian,
yeah,
the best.
Brazilian, yeah.
The best.
So you saw a picture of the Gold Coast and now
Yeah.
you're here.
Yeah.
Dream come true and now you're here.
Yeah, yeah.
Dream come
yeah,
true.
Dream come true, yeah. I love it.
I couldn't take the lady on the left seriously after what she said. Like, that was just so wild. Alright, that was a good video though. Very, very interesting stuff. Seems like the tourists really enjoyed Australia. Now I'd love to see a video where they approach disgruntled tourists and ask them why they didn't enjoy their experience, if those exist. I don't think you're gonna see too many disgruntled tourists on Bondi Beach. Bondi Beach looks pretty incredible to me. So hopefully I'll get to visit at some point in the future. But with that being said, guys, make sure you smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.